Hi Kids and Teens Psychology Tribe, we hope you and your family are loving the warmer weather. Have you ever taken the time to consider what you're doing well as a parent and things you'd like to try out in parenting your kids? I'm not sure about you, but as a parent, my life is pretty hectic and finding time to reflect can feel like a chore. I've still got some rotten wood in our back deck that I found 9 months ago that I still haven't got round to fixing. Hopefully no feet or legs will be lost as a result. So making the time to reflect on my parenting can feel impossible, but it doesn't have to take a long time, just 5 minutes, which we'll start together later in this vid. So why is it important to take time to reflect on your parenting? How else will you know when and what you're doing when you're being an awesome parent? How will you be able to praise yourself and repeat the performance if you don't know what you've done that's worked? Knowing what we do well offers the opportunity to do more of what's working and generally create positive vibes for us and our kids. Taking 5 minutes to reflect also offers the opportunity to recall those things you may have wanted to try in your parenting but have got pushed to the side by the jar of mayonnaise that just smashed on the floor as your kids are trying to get the milk from the fridge. Sometimes we can also be put off trying things because we can feel that a change requires lots of time and effort, but it doesn't have to. So here's what I want you to do. Pause this video, grab a pen and paper. I'll wait here while you do that. Now on the paper, I want you to create 2 columns and at the top of the columns, write the following titles. What I'm doing well in my parenting and what I'd like to try in my parenting. Okay, under the first title, I want you to write 2 things that you think you're doing well. Something that's brought a smile to your kid's face or something that you know has helped. Try not to write down complex things like taking the kids to Dreamworld or organising an awesome birthday party. They need to be easily doable. Maybe things like I slipped a note into my kid's pocket telling them what I'm proud about, or I used sneaky praise on my teenager and I could see their smile as I quickly exited the room. Now, under the second title, I want you to write 1 thing that you've been thinking about trying or 1 thing that you'd like to change. Try and frame this positively. This isn't an exercise in parent bashing. It might be something like, at dinner, I'd like everyone to say 1 thing that they're grateful for that day, or I'm going to get a box for the kids' shoes for the front door so I don't have to get cranky about tripping over them. Now, I want you to choose 1 thing from what I'm doing well and intentionally decide to do this thing once each day for the next 3 days. Pick the easiest one. We don't want this to be a chore. Now look at the thing you wrote down that you'd like to start doing. What's the first step in being able to do this? Is it talking to the family about your idea and seeing if they're on board with it or not? Or maybe it's getting a box when you're out shopping and placing everyone's shoes in the box so your family can see what you'd like them to do before you ask them to do so. Okay, the part I didn't say at the start of the vid is that you'll need a further 2 minutes to think about what worked and what didn't, why it did or didn't work, and what you'll do next time. We hope this has been helpful in helping you to be the best parent that you can be. If you like this vid, like our page and share it with someone you think it might also help. Bye for now.